Hello crystal souls and welcome on Snowpeaky card reading. This one is going to be about the good news, what's coming your way, so this is going to be very exciting. If you're new to my channel and if you love tarot predictions like this one, you can subscribe down below and join our beautiful family. If you want some personal guidance, you can find all the information in the description or the pinned comment. Same thing for my TikTok, Instagram, exclusive meditations, and also if you want to pre-order my couple deck that I created, I'm so excited to share this one with you guys. Finally, it's here. I've been working so hard on this one, so yeah, check it out if you're interested. Alright, so I think you're ready for the good news. Let's start! So here is group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. I'm going to select some charms for each pile to help you select the one. So for pile number 1, we have this warrior energy. I love my soldier. Pile number 2. We have a rose appearing on this one. And pile number 3. We have an anchor. A beautiful anchor. So take your time now, meditate if you want, and when you are ready, comment a timestamp in the comments down below. As always, I'm going to be shuffling with you using charms, stickers, and messages. This way it's going to be a complete reading for you guys. So take your time, meditate if you want, and I'll find you on your pile. So starting with group number 1, let's see what is coming for you with the good news. So first with this charm, I see warrior energy like I said. I'm saying that you are going to be leveling up and becoming stronger like a soldier. First, you are going to start out to improve your skills and talents, and then becoming stronger and stronger with time. I think that's the code for you related to the good news. So some mastery, improvement, growth, and becoming actually more powerful. So let's see with the cards. First of all, we have Sakura, which is totally what we talked about, because for me, Sakura is somebody who is going to, inspire people, help people. She's very powerful. So that is really showing that potential within you that is awakening to the next level, so you can become stronger and happier. On this card, you can see yourself smiling. She's glowing here, right? So that is for me the energy you're activating and the attraction, that you are welcoming in your reality. So this energy of empowerment is going to allow yourself to feel content, to be happy, to feel satisfied, but also to recognize that you are actually very powerful, or that you are very inspiring, because you're doing something that is related to your mastery, that is, connected to your souls, maybe your purpose, and that's why you are feeling, just grateful and happy because of it. But like I said, more empowerment, more abundance your way, more satisfaction, and more happiness. As for the star, especially because this one is in a circle, which is the moon for me and the star represent clarity. As for the moon, it's mostly connected to our dreams, so that can be your dreams coming true, and having the strength and the potential to make that happen. That's a reminder. And as for the star, this can be the potential that resides within you, becoming a star, becoming successful. But also, this for me is some activation within you that's urging you or pushing you to now do something you wanted to do all along, and that connects with your dreams, but also your true potential. And when I say potential, it is connected to your skills, connected to your talents. That is probably something that you mastered for a long time, and that is now calling you, so try to use it in your advantage. So good news related to that empowerment. And then we have the twin. So if you are on this twin soul journey, this is totally a sign. Now, if not, this is you attracting somebody who is going to reflect a lot about yourself. You have to be aware the people we attract in our lives are reflections of our current emotion or mental state. So when you are aware of this, you can also tune to maybe a higher energy, higher vibrational embodiment, or that can be showing you the potential that you can achieve with your dreams. For example, let's say you attract rich people, abundant people, people who are very healthy, loving, caring, then that shows to you that is also your match of energy, because we attract our mirror. So it could be about it. Try to pay attention to the people you attract. If you like the energy, great. If you don't like it, learn from this so you can be empowered by that. Remember. But your twin, if this is a twin soul, that can be some encounter. You can be tapping into your twin flame energy if you're on this twin flame journey, of course. This may not be for everybody, but just saying. So I'm seeing completion, maybe dreaming about each other because they're dreaming, sleeping on this one. So maybe your dreams are becoming more vivid, or they may hold a message for your empowerment as well. Be aware, if you are a twin flame, you are not disconnected. It seems like it because you two are in two different bodies or two different forms, but you are still connected, you're still one. So if you want to receive some guidance from your twin soul or your higher self, this is going to be something you can activate and easily tap into. So use this guidance to also work or to feel like, I know now what I want to do, and so you can become stronger. So then we have the Seven of Pentacles. Honestly, this talks about everything we talked about, because you know we talked about success, empowerment, and being seen and impacting the world. Now you can see this as feeling fulfilled, cultivating all the things you were working on. So for me, you are investing in yourself, or will be investing in yourself, and this will turn into abundance. The Seven of Pentacles for me is that reward we get when working hard on something. So what have you been cultivating? What have you been even planting in your garden? Because the Empress is all about it too. What have you been wanting to grow in your reality? All that you are targeting and working on and improving is going to amplify even more or be provided in abundance. So where your focus is at, you are giving it momentum and strength, and this is growing even more in your reality. So be aware of what you entertain. So is this a positive connection, or are you entertaining drama and all these things? And if you need to unplug, and retract, rather a situation, from a person, because you see that the connection is just toxic, do it. Do it because, like I said, your life, your reality is your mirror. That's your twin. So detach, reflect, heal this part of shadow or trauma or whatever is activating within you and being shown to you, so you can then feel fulfilled. And you can see ascension with the ladder. So you are reaching the next level. Rather, it's with your career, with a connection, but I'm especially seeing this as empowerment, so self-development, and your career. Because that's the 3D energy with the pentacles. So earth energy. Here you can see yourself accompanied, and they're watching your work or watching you cultivate the fruits. So in my opinion, your guides are here to assist you and guide you to become popular, is what I heard, to become stronger. And so that success will be something you can reach easily because you are leveling up. If you're not leveling up, you'll be down the ladder, and that will be hard for you to pick the apples on the scene. But because you support yourself and grow up, that is helping you to cultivate all that you want that's higher. So like I said, leveling up, glow up, this is what is coming for you. As for the next one, again, this connects perfectly because the Empress is to me a person who is so nurturing, so attentive, and so loving that she can manifest and attract anything she wants to impact her growth. Number 3 is growth. We had 7, which is luck for me. So feeling lucky, 777 can also be hitting a jackpot. So it could be that you are going to be receiving, a lot of money or just a lot of luck. And here with the Empress, expect some evolution, expect some growth, expansion. And this is because you're cultivating and working on this garden. But here on the scene, you can see she is the mom. and taking care of the kid, which is, injured. And this could also be telling you to heal your inner child, and to accompany yourself towards happiness and feeling healed. And can you see that when you take care about you, you feel so much satisfaction on this card? That can be telling you when, and you need to, prioritize yourself. Prioritize your happiness and your evolution. And so that healing can just really change and attract in your life anything that you are wanting for. And I saw 1111 while saying that. So that can be a wish coming true. But first, what is getting in the way? Maybe your mindset, maybe the way that you feel, maybe some past traumas, maybe your inner child is wanting you to be aware of something. So try to meditate, try to connect with your spirit and know what's there and know what's coming next, because there's some big step and big evolution that is coming for you. But first, you have to prepare yourself, nurture yourself, and move on to this powerful energy. Here we have the soccer ball, which can be about playful time coming your way, or teamwork, can be the sign. And you saw you are a company, so that can be your guides, but that can also be a twin flame, that can be soulmate, or people around you. And they are really going to allow yourself to level up and to grow up and to better your work or better yourself. So always learn from others. Understand people coming our ways are sent because they have a message or they have something to deliver to you or to teach you. And that's part of growth. When you can welcome people with gratitude and understand that everyone is here for a purpose, that's what makes you actually level up and grow. So let's see with the next cards, some good news for you. So we have higher power, and I talked about higher self as a connection with your twin, but that can also be tapping into your higher self's energy. And your higher self may have a message that is going to open up your vision, because with the third eye, this one is activating, and you can see this openness with the light. So the light can be, what we talked about with the star, the moon, the clarity. So clarity related to the vision, your path, your thoughts, anything that is meant to work on or plan on because you're thinking about it. Then we have all that glitters, and we talked about success, recognition, inspiration. So that is especially what I'm getting here for you. Especially when you start to be authentic, because you can see the two masks falling off. That can also be some revelation with your twin flame, if you're still searching for that twin flame, if you still don't know who this person is. Could be somebody who's shining so bright, because all that glitters can be that gold, gold aspect and success. But this is what you will experience too. So more money, for sure, exchanging gifts. That's part of abundance, exchanging. Things need to circulate and be exchanged. So this can be always moving. So if you can always, provide and be provided, this is like a circle that's allowing you to attract more abundance. So exchanging gifts. Here you can see the dancer, which can also be a sign for you guys. We have the cat offering you that petal, and you're offering, it's like an exchange that's beautiful. This is what I value, this is what I see as what you might need maybe. And so this is also what you value and want to offer to this special person. So be generous because this is going to serve you. Like I said, if you are in this abundance mindset, then you're not gonna feel like, no, I need to keep it for myself. No, you can actually make it circulate, because it will come back even more. Because of course your abundance mindset is making it circulate and come more. Your inner reality is what is, presented as your outer reality. So for the numbers, we have 4, which is about stability and commitment. So commit to the things, commit to your vision, your higher power, so you can also find stability into your life. We have 1 and 6, which is a new loving beginning as a code. And 27 for me is about unity that will turn into luck. So that's why if you can exchange with somebody as a positive impact into your life. And that can be your twin, but that can also be a friend. That can be a kid maybe. So this exchange and connection is going to attract good vibes into your life. And that's all we need. So let's see more good news. Oops. Okay, so we have productivity, and this is where you could see, cultivate your garden, you'll be rewarded. So productivity, if you're crafty, you know, we saw the dancer, you could be somebody who is interested into arts. Here we have the graphic designer, but that can be a painter, that can be a singer, that can be a writer, dancer, performer, it's endless. And here we have red as a color. Red relates to the root chakra. The root chakra, and here again we have red. So this is for me manifesting success in the 3D. Using that root or that connection on earth as a vessel for you to experience abundance, joy, connections, and you can see that exchange with people and with the divine, because you're connecting with your higher power and higher self. So be productive. It's time for you to work, because I feel like you are planting the grains in your garden, the seeds I mean, yes. So you can grow more and water it and see the growth, expansion, take care about it. So that's especially the type of level you're reaching, let's say, on the soul level, and that productivity is going to be rewarded. Here we have flourishing success, which is why I'm telling you, you will be rewarded, because you can see that expansion, that growth, and that flourishing success. And that really connects with the garden scenes we saw here, so that's really beautiful. There's also the rose here appearing as shadow. I'm not sure if pile number 1 and pile number 2 are connected, but that can be a hint if you felt attracted by these 2 piles. But could also be romance starting to enter your life. Some confession, the rose is about romance, so it could be about it. So let's see more hints for the good news. I'll take these 2. Could be a travel. Reaching for the stars is what I heard for this one. And Sakura, I think that's especially you becoming the most popular character, the most popular person maybe in your friend group, or the most popular person in your family maybe. So this is really inspiring yourself to keep reaching for the stars, for higher goals, higher dreams. And with the bus, I'm saying this as making a move or a transition, maybe adding a plus, a bonus in your career or your studies or your self-development. And this is going to lead you towards your dreams, because we have the moon at the top. So here, every day in our lives is a journey in time, is the message. And here you can see kind of like the Fool mixed with the Hermit, kind of. But I think that's especially the Fool energy. The Fool energy is about transition. It's about being fearless, excited, and feeling like it's time for you to take the step further to make your dreams happen, taking the leap of faith. This also connects with travel, and honestly with the bus, with the boats, and with you moving on. There's probably a step you need to make your dreams come true, or to manifest that change and transition into your life. We have the lantern and the moon inside it, which is about clarity to me. So you may be searching for clarity and answers, or just try to know what's best for you. And because you are stepping further or interested to get some information, this is when you get clarity and support. And as for, the lantern inside with the candle for me represents hopes, dreams coming true, wishes coming true, prayers coming true. So it could also be a sign for you that this is all moving. And with the ribbon, I kind of see this as a hint. What is the path that is calling you? What is something that is so loud, let's say, that you cannot resist it, or that is meant for you? This is where you need to go. So let's see with your love life now, some good news. That's a bit too much, so I'm going to shuffle again. So with your love life, what you can expect, any good news for you. I'm losing patience. I guess You know, this person which is interested about you is just wanting and craving for you. Rather, it's you losing patience. You want it, and I think you'll get it, because the roses, and here you can see the rose, it's still a process, but I think this person is gonna make a move or just confess. Maybe this is because they're tired to kind of have a mask on and hide how they feel. I'll take this one, and just trust me. So trusting each other, I think, is what is going to allow the relationship to grow in a healthy way. All right, so let's see some messages for you. Any good news, guidance, anything I need to know? Let's see. If it comes, let it. If it goes, let it. I try not to miss you, but in the end, I still do. So these are the signs, the messages. All right, I'm going to be putting this on the side and using the grid with the stickers and charms. So starting with the charms. So everything that will fall on the butterfly, it is the transformation you are manifesting all around. This is going to be the universe, source, God manifesting that for you. So let's see. Okay. So you can see some collaborations. Collaboration with the universe and you to become a queen, a king, and to become powerful. And we saw that. You are really stepping into your power, into your success. So of course you're going to be helped for that. Freedom as well. You are manifesting this. And that can be financial freedom, that can be mental freedom, emotional freedom. That can also be freedom with people around you if you feel a bit like overwhelmed or trapped. I'm seeing clearance from your side, and you have to cheer yourself up. You have to support yourself with a pom-pom, cheerleader energy. So the Brock, definitely clean the space, clean your alley for the miracle to come and meet you. As for the universe, this is a sign for you from the universe. So I'm seeing a new direction, something to explore. If you can see it. SA can be some hint. I'm seeing 1, so that can be some new energy, leader energy. It can also be a place, a name, something that comes to you as a word personally. So that is the direction the universe is manifesting for you. Now let's see the stickers. So same message. This is you and the universe. Okay, so let's start with you. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So keep pushing. And I'm seeing growth with the mushroom appearing here and the gold aspect. So work on your gold, work on abundance, work on something that's precious to you, that's meaningful for you. Here we have 4, 2, and 5. And 90, 80. August can also be the month, and that's the month I'm posting it. So, and we have Canada, so it can be coming from this place, for example, or maybe this is a place that is inspiring you, or you want to travel to this place. So 4 is about stability, 2 is about unity, and 5 is change and magic. And here this is how do you call that? I'm not sure, but the thing you post when you put on an envelope. So it could be some type of news, a message that you may receive. Now the universe is manifesting somebody. Yeah, romance is definitely coming your way. Again, we have the rose. I'm sorry, I can and I will. So you can do it. But I think that's the universe telling you, I can manifest anything and I will do it. So don't doubt it. As for the bike, I'm seeing this as taking a new direction. So it could be, and we saw, the traveling aspect with the Fool. And here we have maybe friendship, or that can also be a new lover entering your life. So these are the good news. I hope you like them. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write I claim to welcome these good news. And if you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you in my next reading. Take good care of you. Bye-bye. Group number 2, let's see the good news for you. But starting first with this beautiful charm, I see romance, I see growth, I see things flourishing, blooming in your reality. And this is especially what you've been wanting for and craving for. But I'm really seeing romance, so let's see with the cards. Okay, so first we have the Sand. For me, this shows a state of balance, feeling harmonious, feeling peaceful, and also understanding how to manifest. So you may be entering a chapter into your life where you'll feel more inspired to find balance, to be grounded, to meditate, to script, to manifest anything in your life that you were wanting, not because of the ego, but you're connecting with your soul and wishing for the best as a human being too. So it's associating your human self with your soul self and asking for the universe to manifest what is of the highest good for you and for the people. And this connection is going to allow yourself to feel more grounded. So that is especially what I see here. Anything you envision is going to be super powerful to attract it in your reality. Because on the card you can see the third eye and this big circle on this one. So this is showing, for me, the hint that if you use your third eye or close your eyes and visualize in your mind space, mind's high, this is what is going to really activate or attract faster all that you wish for. And can you see the motion with the hair? That shows you already moving mountains. You're already tapping into the energy, and this is manifesting things a lot faster. So strength and power is coming for you. Just understand you're the vessel for that miracle to happen. So work on this. As for the Sand as a metaphor, I see this as something that is not catchable. So try to understand that how to just welcome things in a way that you can let go of it. I'm not attached to it. Because if you try to take the sand, right, and you try to hold it this way, it's going to drip off. But if instead you take it this way, there's less chance that this will go away very fast. But can you see, if you pressure something, it just go away because it doesn't want to stay in that energy. But if you know you are abundant enough to cultivate it and let it go, that is power, my friend. So definitely work on this energy and mindset. Then we have the voice. So your voice can be the hint or the thing for you to be using so you can manifest abundance, success, and satisfaction for you. But the voice can be you becoming a messenger, becoming an inspiration, using your voice to transfer a message, to help others, to provide them, the wisdom or the healing words that they need to be leveling up or find that peace within. Because you're mastering this for a reason. You are becoming this person for a reason. And that's why you need to spread your knowledge or the news for them to also tap into this energy so we can all raise up our frequency and grow all together. So your voice is needed. Your message needs to be heard. If you've been kind of condensing yourself or cocooning yourself because you don't want to be around negative people, stop doing it because you are needed. Your message is definitely welcomed, and that's why you need to just open up. Yes, some people may not resonate with it, but who cares? You're here for the people who are in resonance with you and wanting to grow with you. So spread your voice. This voice is divine. Whether it's a voice or a message or a text or an image, it depends how you communicate something, but use it. Use it in a way that you can change your life, first of all, but also the world or people's life. I think you're someone who is meant to open perspective. You're someone who's meant to inspire. You're someone who is meant to really accompany people to tap into their own power or healing and balance and harmony, like you could see. So like I said, you mastered this for a reason. Now use it and transmit it. Teach it. But of course, if you want to be a singer, that is your sign. All right, so for the next one, we have the Tower. I don't want you to be afraid of the tower because the tower is the awakening. So I'm seeing that you have been through that awakening or will be going through that awakening, because that will allow yourself to tap into that powerful energy of feeling grounded, unshakable. You understand that everything is a lesson, everything is teaching you something about yourself. And you always have a choice. It's whether you react to it and nurture this energy, or you watch it as a spectator, you bless it, and you move on. And this is for me that, she's not paying attention to this broken glass. She is more focused on the message, on the phone. So what is that message? What is everything around you teaching you? Pay attention. You have to be aware this life is like a game. And this game you need to master. But if you are living asleep, you're not seeing anything. You're not understanding the message, the code, or whatever is transferred to you and what's felt within your soul. But if you're awakened, you're going to understand the situation, the circumstances are not important. What is important is how you react to it, because you came here to experience yourself on earth. Period. So the good news is about that empowerment, that detachment, whether it's mentally, emotionally, physically, or spiritually, to situations or the brokenness that's presented in your reality. With the TV appearing on the scene, I see this as what you are currently experiencing as a movie. Recently I watched, I'm not sure if you watched this movie, but I really, really, really encourage yourself to watch it because it's so mind-blowing. And if you interpret it on a spiritual level, that is really going to open your mind to what is this reality. So I watched The Truman Show. And as you may know, he lives in a fabricated world where he's interacting with actors and then he becomes aware of it. But if you haven't watched it, really a good movie. It's not really a spoiler because you know the storyline from the beginning, but just saying that is just very beautifully and artistically created for you to be aware. Everything is like that in real life. Everyone is an actor in your life playing an important role for you to level up and to grow and to free yourself and to awaken to the truth, because everything is just manifesting because you attract it or because that's scripted. Right? But you can free yourself from that character and tap into your soul's power. And that's why the tower is like, whoa, like that's sudden, that's something I was not prepared, but okay, I see it. I see that this is benefiting my growth. So I can really tap into a new reality and manifest in my life all that I want now. I'm in control. So this is really power for you. And then we have the strength, which is also what will activate within you. You'll have the strength, the endurance to keep going, to keep on moving, to keep on working on what matters for you, and to improve yourself for sure. But you have the strength to pass all these challenges, all the brokenness you could see with, the cup on the floor. That is something you can pass. There's a barrier appearing here. The barrier can be protection, but that can also be a barrier between you and what you want. If you want to jump in the river, if you want to take risk, you have to face multiple barriers or multiple challenges, and that is because you need to understand that you're bigger than these challenges. And because you can do it, for example, I'll take myself as an example. I was really not confident, not really feeling good doing live streams, and lately I've been doing some live streams on TikTok, and the more I do it, the more I enjoy it. So at first it seemed like, no, I don't want to do it, this is unsafe, this is not cool, this is not what I want. You just freak out, let's be honest. But then I remind myself when I was freaking out, I told myself, if you are not doing it, nobody can do it for you. And I'm sure this was a message from my higher self to calm myself down and tell me, you have to face that if you want to level up. You have to face that if you want to become stronger. And this is when, I reflected on this. I was like, yes, of course. I'm here to experience myself, so I need to challenge myself and do it. And because I did it and I enjoyed it, I was like, that was so worth it. Because whatever the fear is or the discomfort is, after passing that, you enjoy it. And if you don't, then don't force it. But if you do enjoy it, that will become your strength and mastery, because then after the fear will just quiet down and you will just enjoy that. So this is what is coming for you. More strength, more determination. We have Leo energy for this one, by the way. So that can be this lion awakening within you, raging and telling you, you can. Just give yourself a chance. You know, you have the power to do it. Or you dash, right? So just give yourself a chance, right? Give yourself the opportunity. And if you don't like it, great, then adjust, navigate to something that's different. But if you've never tried it, you never know. So let's see more good news for you guys. Okay, these two. Happy. So I think that's it. When you pass the challenge, when you pass the barrier, then you'll feel so happy. You'll feel like you was rewarding yourself because you gave yourself a chance to see differently, to experience differently. And that will make you celebrate. That will make you so proud and happy of yourself that, like your life is gonna feel light and bubbly and positive. So this openness, you have the key. You're the egg with the locket here. You have the key to open that up. You have the key to make your life or yourself happy. With the balloon, like I said, this can be a celebration. With confettis, that's the same. With 26, so 2 is about unity and 6 is about love. For me, the code is unite with the things that you love. Unite with the things that are meaningful for you. Even the bird is a messenger. We saw the voice. So you can hear maybe voices maybe around you, in your mind space. And that can be some divine guidance telling you, things that are important for you. But do not listen to the one blaming yourself, because that's the ego, that's the wounded self, that's the shadow self. Sometimes it's necessary, but if it's always there, understand this is not you. This is just your fear speaking, the discomfort speaking. But instead, try to awaken that loving voice so you can support yourself and be happy. And unfinished symphony. So there's something to conclude, there's something to finish, or there's something to start to completion. And the hag is showing up again. So there's something that will come to life, something that will, be opening up with time. But you have to finish that chapter. We have music here appearing, the violin, and we had the voice. So music can be designed for some of you guys if you want to be in the music industry, if you want to be a performer, if you want to be a messenger. And yes, you can be, just doing videos on YouTube, for example, and you can be the voice, you can be a messenger, you can be the inspiration people need, you can be the one who is helping people to awaken, for example. Or you can be a coach, running. That is really powerful. All right, so let's see more. Oh, and we have 10. 10 is about completion, so that is perfect. All right, so let's see. The leap of faith, definitely. You need to trust yourself, trust your voice, trust your potential, trust that you can be happy, that you're strong enough, and that you can conclude and finish anything that's meaningful for you. If you want to come up with an album, because that's what I heard, this can also be the sign you will make it happen. So keep on working on completing your heart or completing anything that's important for you, and take the leap of faith. Liberate yourself. I love that we had the wings appearing here, even here with the fairy, and here you can see the wings of the angel. So you're not separated from them. You are, and I'm sure you were in other lifetimes, life embodiment, let's say, angels. And angels are guides. They're here to, improve your life, guide you, open your perspective to things, accompany and protect yourself. And you did that too. So take the leap of faith. Be your own angel. Be your own protector. Be your own supporter. Be your own cheerleader. And with the window opening here, that's for me talking about your vision. What is the vision of your future? What is something you want to do? What is something that is so important that you cannot ignore it? Then take the jump. Be strong enough to make that happen. And impressiveness. I'm sure you may surprise yourself even. You may be like, whoa, I can do this. Or when you actually take some time to appreciate what you can do, you may be impressed. And I saw 444, so that's a sign from spirits. They're helping you, and I think opening perspective in your eyes to who you currently are, to your strength, to the fact that you are unshakable, always remaining strong, always remaining, there strongly on your feet. And you're like, nope, it's okay, I got this. I'll keep on moving, I'll keep on growing, but I'm not gonna fall and break myself down because of that, or because of this person, or because of whatever. And this is impressive. You have to be aware some people, they're not as strong as you. And that is something you can celebrate even like today and every day. So be impressed about what you could manifest, who you are, the impact that you have, the message that you share, because this is beautiful. And as for the colors, we have gold, so expect a lot of abundance, which is what I think will just surprise yourself and impress yourself. And when you do something that's significant for you and others, and you do something that you are feeling, grounded in, this is when things just manifest as abundance. And for the blue color, it's about communication, the throat chakra, which the voice, it's really connected. So the message you spread is very important. Now let's see more cards, more good news. Your dreams are in your hands. Anything you want is possible. Just understand that. It's given to you for a reason. Anything that is manifesting in your reality only comes when you are ready. And you are ready, you're strong enough. And you're capable to finish anything that is important for you, to make your dreams come true, your goals come true. And I believe you may just look at your wish list or bucket list and you're like, whoa, I achieved a lot of things already. I can be so proud of myself because, look at this. Of course, more is coming, but if you reside in a place of appreciation and gratefulness, these things that are left on the list are gonna be easier to attract, easier to manifest and finish. But appreciate all that is given to you. Here you can see the boat, so that can also be a travel if you want to be traveling. That is the good news for you. You may feel the urge to also transition towards the vision that you have related to your dreams. Because for me, the moon is the dream. The dreams that you have, the destination that you have, where you want to go, what do you want to reach. Then take the leap of faith, lead the way towards what you desire, what you know is meaningful for you. But don't stop yourself to make changes and to transition. Because the Tower talked about sudden change, which can be a bit overwhelming in the beginning, but that is going to change your life and change yourself for the better and for the best. Because anything that will come next is going to be attuned to your power. And I'm saying again, 444. So definitely. So let's see with your love life now, all that you are welcoming, all the good news. You're my dream girl or dream boy. So this dream person, or feeling like you are appreciated because you are everything this person desires. And you're the dessert I want. All right. Oh, and we had, by the way, a scene at school. So that can also be where you can be meeting the person, or this is someone who's allowed to teach you. And here dessert, it's just appreciating each other, wanting to taste each other, feeling cozy. Now let's see some messages, with the tiny messages. Anything you need to know, good news, guidance, let's see. Okay, remember why you started. Yes, and that's why some people, they're stuck in the process of finishing something. But spirits are telling you, remember why you started. And I'm sure you started because this was fun, you was happy doing it. You were so grateful that you could do whatever you wanted to do. Now, if you're not satisfied with something that you're currently doing, you see the brokenness, you see there's nothing really there that's making you satisfied, whole, and complete, then remember why you started. And if this is not coming from you, then you're not losing anything. That's not really your calling. If someone makes you happy, make them happier. Beautiful. And here we have a reminder. Give your body some love today. Okay, I'll give yourself some love. All right, so let's move on with the next techniques. I'm gonna be starting with the charms and then the stickers. All right, so I'm gonna be using this grid. Everything that will fall on the butterfly is the transformation, the change. Good news, you are manifesting. As for everything around, this is God, source, and the universe manifesting that for you. So let's see. Okay, I like that we have the tower again. We have the Eiffel Tower. We have V. All right. For you, I heard unity or union, which can also be maybe somebody was uniting with you, who has amazing ideas, was meant to come with you. Maybe Paris is a travel. Paris is also the city of romance, so could also be somebody who may want to unite with you romantically. Idea for me is some inspiration, so really use all these ideas, inspirations, anything that is coming through that may be coming from your soul, and using this as knowledge or inspiration is going to allow yourself to manifest but also to experience the best. So here you can see a collaboration with you and the universe, because you can see teamwork with the racket, the tennis racket. So it's like being playful, being relaxed, and understanding that everything you manifest is a collaboration with the universe. With the Brack, I'm seeing this as clearance. So that's why the universe may be manifesting this tower moment, which I think is very soft for you to just welcome more new things. Because that clearance, so leaving the past behind, leaving the woods behind, healing, releasing the traumas, facing them, and then leveling up, that is clearance, my friend. So this is manifesting because the universe knows you're strong enough, and you could see the strength card, to welcome victory, to welcome that manifestation. So victory is what I heard for this. Number 4 is about stability, so you may welcome more stability. 4 is about commitment, so also committed to things you want to see as victory. And we have rock. So you're rocking it. You got this. So let's see now with the stickers. So same concept for the stickers. Let's see. Okay, we have a lot of things from the universe actually. But I'm gonna start with you. So you can see she is really tired. She needs to recharge, and I think that's especially what you may need. So try to rest more, do things that really recharge yourself or just make you feel more energized. And as for the universe and you, here I'm seeing somebody supporting you. So the universe can be manifesting or allowing a friend to stick to you, support you when you need some help or when you are feeling tired and exhausted. If you're close to a black card, if you're close to a burnout, this is really telling you stop. Maybe your friend is going to tell you that. So really listen. So for the universe, I'm seeing a change of direction or exploring something new with the bike. I am stronger than yesterday. Yes, you are. And you could see the strength card, so the universe is really encouraging yourself. Not sure what this expression means, but if you can write it in the comments, you can help other people like me who doesn't know what that means. I think that's some expression like I don't know, something like that. So if you feel tired, just allow the universe to manifest a breakthrough. Here we have music. So, and we saw voice, music. The dancer could also be a sign for you, but this is for me about finding balance. The black cab, so can also be, with that bike, a transition, a travel, going somewhere else, taking a new direction in your life, and you have a message or will get a message because the universe is manifesting this from your lover or future love. So these are the good news. I hope you like them. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write I claim to welcome this beautiful good news. And if you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you in my next one. Bye-bye. Group number 3, let's see what are the good news for you. So first with the anchor, I'm seeing things stabilizing, settling down, things being easy, or anything that you want is now becoming a part of your reality. So all this is coming. If this is related to a relationship, I'm seeing commitment for you. So let's see now with the cards. So first we have the fight. So the fight is for me somebody who has enough to give, who is strong enough to make anything they want. So that's a reminder. If you want something, fight for it. If you want to make change, make that change happen, because you're strong and powerful enough to be attracting and manifesting in your life all that you desire. But if you're not seeing the strength, if you're not seeing the potential within you, nobody will. So they might see it, but you may not even welcome that as your truth. So try to see really what you possess, really what you have to offer, and use it and fight for anything you want to see in your life. As, the anchor, like I stay. I'm here to stay. This for me tells you to work on anything that is an investment for the future. Anything you see yourself doing, maybe for a lifetime, for example. If this is something you see yourself doing for a long time, to a lifetime, do it. If not, don't even bother wasting your energy working on this. That's very important. If you want your life to be fulfilled, if you want you to be happy, you have to fight for the things that are significant for you, not for another party. Fight for your dreams. Fight for yourself. Fight for what you believe, because the rest is not really important. And then we have the bubbles. For me, the bubbles represents anything that's light, anything that's easy, anything that brings harmony. So that's why you have to fight for something you know is going to bring you that sense of comfort, that sense of satisfaction. Because you are going to live in that bubble, or this bubble will be around you. The bubble represents for me also some type of dream that you are thinking about. So anything that you think about, which is in your bubble. If you look at comic strip or webtoon, for example, you can see the bubbles and what they say. So that can also be what you say, what you spread, what you think that is now actually coming true. So really pay attention to what you think and entertain, what you spread, because all of that energy, all of that message is coming through as the script of your own life. So instead, manifest what you want to fight for. Manifest what makes you feel at ease and happy, because that is totally the energy here. And the mermaid, as a symbolic, represents what we cultivate as our soul's knowledge and soul's voice. So only listen to your soul. Allow yourself to guide you and to allow yourself to understand what is your purpose, what is your path, and what you need to do. What are your missions is what I heard for you. If you don't know about these things, you can also get a reading with somebody you trust, or you can ask your guides, meditate, and get more information. But if you're lost on your path, if you don't know what to do, I would definitely get some guidance, because you may need to open your perspective to what is meant for you, to create that bubble, create that world, and fight for the dreams that you want. So let's see with the next cards. We have the Page of Swords. So for me, the Page of Swords is someone who's very curious. And here I see a code with a kite. It's like you're reaching a new level. You are really leveling up to the things that are worth fighting for. You know that anything that you are welcoming and manifesting as a vision, because you can see, here the fairy and the fairy manifesting in reality. So what you're targeting is to manifest that vision, that goal, whether it's on your vision board or something you draw and paint or write about, script about. This is all that you envisioned for the future, and you are allowing it to take higher state, to then become real. But be aware that anything that you want is already in existence, that's available. So if you put more distance between you and what you want, then you create some delay in the manifestation. But you want it here and now. So that's reminding you to not put distance, even though you're leveling up and you can reach for higher state. Understand this higher state is an illusion. You are at this state already, or you are strong or powerful enough to be attracting all that you desire. Do you see what I mean? So don't separate yourself from the things you desire. Become it. Be part of it. Because everything exists for you in this reality. And if you understand that clearly, that's when you master or attract things effortlessly. Because you're part of it. So you coexist with it. And that coexistence is manifesting it easier. Just saying, I'm seeing S as well, which can be spirituality, which can be soul, which can be a soulmate maybe that you are attracting or trying to attract into your life. I heard that if you want to be attracting the soulmate, be curious about this person, get to know the person, get to know their story, be here for them, support them. Connect with them. You could see the cord here. So not in a way that's clingy, but like, I'm here for you and I want to stick to you because I feel safe around you. Then we have the 7 of Cups. As you may know, the 7 of Cups is about dreams, wishes coming true. Which is why I'm telling you, when you have a vision, when you are sticking to your bubble and sticking to what you want, boom, you manifest everything effortlessly. As you can see, you have options there. But what do you truly want? What is something you want to stick to? It's like if you see yourself as the boat and like where you want to go, you're traveling the seas and you're like, that's the place I want to be in. Or that's the thing I want to stick to. Then you drop the anchor and stick to it. That's the same with anything you envision as your wishes. Rather it's, money, whether it's a new career, a dream, a goal, a person, for example. All of this has to be clear. You cannot navigate through different things because that creates imbalance. Like the boat is going there and then there, and then the anchor is like, you're going nowhere because this is there and this is there. So with that anchor being here and you not really knowing where to go, you're not taking any direction. So take actions towards what you truly want. What is on your priority list, for example. So you can actually go somewhere. So you can actually build something and fight for what you truly, truly want. But first, deciding what you want, scripting about it, writing about it, visualizing yourself, being this person or being with this person. Keep on studying as well. You have the books all around. Understand what's part of your destiny too, because if you script out of the line of your destiny, it's not gonna happen. So if you don't know about your destiny, I have some readings on my channel with like destiny, fate, prophecy, so that may really highlight the lines of what is meant for you. But truly, I think it is time for you to know where you're heading, what you want, what you dream about, and be clear about it. And honestly, I can feel this energy because these days, I've been so focused on my mission. Mission, but also what I want to do. Not just because of my ego, but this human self has desires and dreams, and I'm gonna honor this. Because I heard sometime people saying, no, just follow your soul's craving or soul's urge or soul's desire. And I'm like, yes, I will. But I'm also here to experience my human self and to satisfy my human self, because if I just live off my, higher status, which is my soul or higher self, then I kind of neglect my human self, which has needs and desires and dreams. So I'm not going to do this because I'm going to wound my human self and so wound my soul at the same time. And I reflected on this because I read a book about chakras and such, and I was like, no. I'm not going to be separating myself from the human self because I came here to experience that. And I honor this life, so I'm gonna listen to what I want, allow the universe to also know what is important and what is of my highest good for my human self and my soul. So this way I can manifest my true ultimate goals, dreams, and desire. And I only will encourage that for me. Now you choose for yourself. What is more in resonance with your truth and your soul? Take it or leave it. It's fine. I'm not here to, tell you to believe in me. Just believe in what makes sense to you. What makes you happy especially. Because, like I said, for me, it was more neglecting my human self if I was listening to that book about chakras and tell me, just manifest out of your soul. At first, I was like, I see the beauty in it. And then my human self was like, but what about me? Because they said, don't manifest out of your ego. Of course. Yes. But also, the ego is a beautiful person that exists within me and that I honor and value. Because if I reject the ego may just rather crumble down within my soul. Or I don't know. But anyway, I'm going too deep into it. Just telling you, there's part of destiny, the lines that are written for you, your prophecy, your fate. But you also have a part to play, a part to write. And this is up to you now to manifest the vision that you want. We have 7 appearing here, which is about luck. So you'll be lucky to actually attract all that you want. But it is a time for you to reflect, to envision, to become one with what you want, to take actions and fight for what you believe and what you imagine in your reality being possible. Here we have cleared it up. So I'm seeing clearance for you. Clearance can also be a clear vision now because the clutter is disappearing. And I'm sure while reflecting and thinking and taking the time for you and taking the time to be with you, which is very important, that will really highlight the people that really benefit your evolution, the things that really empower yourself, maybe the things that are meant to fight for. So that clearance, which can also be cleaning your space. And trust me, when you clean your house, your space, you feel so good afterward. It's like this part of liberation with the dust, with anything around. It's like, I can breathe again. And that is the same with your mind, with your emotions, maybe with things physically. Cleaning can also be like, I don't know, shaving or putting some mask on, cleaning your skin, scrubbing your skin and dead skin. It's like, I leave a part of my old self away, kind of like that. And this, I think, will be really empowering for you. So clean your space, whatever feels like it's what you want to do or what has been on your mind. If you look at your space like, whoa, this is chaos, that tells you about your current state. Your space reflects how you are, rather mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. So when your space is cluttered or dusty, then that tells you your mind might be cluttered or dusty with the past, for example. So work on freeing the space, cleaning the space. And here we have the deer. The deer for me is the king of the forest. So yes, even kings, they need some clearance. Yes, even kings, will need to sit down and reflect and clear their mind. Not every day is going to be beautiful. Not every day is going to be like good news. But you use this dusty whatever in your advantage. So you can actually clear everything away. Everything is a message or a messenger. And even that clutter is an important messenger. Because if you let the clutter in, I'm sure this may turn into anxiety, fear, traumas, and even depression. So clear that away. So let's see one good news. And this is actually a very good news because when you understand the power that resides within you and that you see you can clear away any energy, any situation, any scenarios you created in your mind to then manifest your dreams. Of course that's power. Which is why this appears as the king. So one more card, one more good news for this deck. Okay. Poised. Yes! I mean, this is beautiful because you can see, okay, now time to spoil myself, time to celebrate, time to have fun. We have the dancer here. The dancer for me is about moving with the flow, moving with the music, with the melody of your soul. And here you can see yourself being put on a pillar. So put yourself on the pedestal, but also put anything that is a priority on the pedestal and work towards it. Anything that's lower than this, that is not on your priority list. So don't feel forced to work on this, to say anything, to go anywhere, or to connect with somebody who is not on your priority. Same, if somebody is not texting you back, that is what I heard, you are not one of their priorities. So clean this person away, work on yourself instead, work on your dreams. Focus on what is really important. And here you can see being curious, being adventurous, studying things, working on your career, on your mission, on your purpose, on your dreams, cleaning your space, becoming a better person, becoming lighter like the bubbles, fighting for the things that will allow yourself to celebrate later on, that will allow yourself to feel supported and loved. I also see this as recognition, so you can be recognized as somebody who has so much to offer. So for the numbers, 21. As a code, this is unity with someone new or something new. 4 and 8. 4 is about stability and commitment. 8 is about infinity or reflection. So for me, this is a code telling you to commit to the things that are infinite, that are endless, that are abundant. Because this will actually allow yourself to just experience it and be satisfied fully. Let's continue and see the good news for you. Way too much. Way too many cards. So 2 good news will be perfect. Ideal and utopia. Can you see what you're manifesting? This is so powerful. Which is why, your dreams will come true, wishes will come true. Anything that is ideal or part of your utopia, you attract. Everything is possible, and you know it is possible, which is why you're creating that miracle, that universe. And this is coming from your heart space with the green color, which is the color of your chakra. So anything that is ideal, that comes from a place of love, that you cultivate, it's manifesting for you. And here we have eloquent performer. And you could see, the singer here. So it could be part of your dream. Here we have the teacher or boss lady. Maybe that's actually somebody with more of a secretary. Kind of teacher or somebody who is working at a library, fashion designer, pilot, singer, doctor. So what do you dream about? Perform it. Be eloquent about it. Understand that if you master something, that's for a reason, so use it in your advantage. But if you want to be a performer, if you want to be a messenger, that is totally the sign. And as for the orange, that is coming from your sacral chakra. The sacral chakra, I read this book actually about the chakras, and this talked about the choices that we have. What is the choice you want to make? And feeling empowered by them. Fighting for the things that you believe, I think, really connect with that force, in your belly. So what animates yourself? Follow that, activate that, nurture it. Let's see more good news for you guys. I'll take this one. Amazing connections or understanding what is part of fate. Where is this electricity leading? What is this animating? What is this animation, let's say? What is this electricity within my soul leading me? What do I want? But also, amazing connections will be part of your journey. You may connect with people who share your dreams, share your vision, understand you, fight for what they believe as well. And that's why you feel supported. That's why you feel, like celebrating with them. Because you all are each other's pillar or just becoming your pillar. And so just coming together and seeing the power in each other is going to be very motivating. So that is coming, amazing connections. But like I said, what is the electricity within you telling you? What is the destination? What is something that's important? All that. Here I see the magician. So magic is gonna come. The magician with tarot is the creator. So if you want to be a creator, we saw eloquent performer, could be, we had the dancer. Maybe fighter can be about, sport. We had the singer here, and all of these, of course. So what is the magic you want to attract in your life? What do you want to experience right now? And you can see the motion. So the motion for me is about magic manifesting already. Every day in our lives is a journey in time, is the message of this card. And as for the moon, this is about our dreams. So the magic that is currently activating or presented to you is connected to the dream. And the moon is supporting the magician. So you need to support yourself or support your dreams. Now let's see with your love life. The good news so far, really high vibe energy. I like this. Okay, I'll take this one. You inspire my art. I mean, we saw so many art references. So here the painter. You inspire my art. And you can be attracting somebody who is very inspirational, or you can be the one who is inspiring this person, inspiring their art. If not their art, this can be inspiring their being or what they do, what they dream about. So let's see one more. Perfect. I have a crush on you. So this person has a crush on you. So it can still be the beginning for some of you. But can you see the way she's looking? I mean, the way they're looking at each other. It's full of love. Alright, so let's continue. I'm going to be picking now tiny messages. Okay. So that can be good news, guidance, anything you need to know. Well, that's way too much, so I'm going to take them back. I'll keep the one which came first though. Okay, so we have a message from V. Don't be trapped in someone else's dream. Yeah, it's all about you. It's all about what you think is best for you. So don't be trapped in someone else's dream. Reminder, oh, this one came at the second group. Give your body some love today. Okay. Together, your dream will begin to come true. From the moment you both smile and say, I do, with lots of warm wishes, to a special pair, to a very special pair, who found life's cherished moment in the love that they share. Happy anniversary. I think the person you're welcoming might be the one, might be someone you may have some celebration with. Anniversary can be, rather a wedding anniversary or some type of, like in Korea, for example, they celebrate, I think in Asia, the 100 days together. So, could be some type of anniversary like that. Now let's see with the charms now. Some good news for you. Let's see. So I'm gonna use this grid. So what will fall on the butterfly will be what is a transformation you are manifesting. And all around, this is the universe, God, source, spirits manifesting that for you. So let's see. Okay, a lot of things are in your hands, as you can see. Anyway, so, oh, DJ, advertisement can be the code, the message for you. It's funny because this was for the second group with the rose, but this is romance starting for you, something blooming, something sweet coming. I'm seeing gardening, so I'm not sure if this is what you want to do, but with the leaf, this talks about protection and growth. And as for the break, this really connects with the message we saw. I'm gonna try to find it back, which is clean it up. I'm not finding the card for some reason. Oh, it's here. So cleaning the space, it's like you clear the alley from the leaf, And then this is a clear highlight for the universe to express its magic. Let's see. We have the butterfly. So the butterfly was connected to the universe and you. So transformation, change, rebirth is the energy for the butterfly. So expect that transformation. I'm seeing adaptation with the lizard for you. So you're manifesting that, but also that's a collaboration with the universe. Luck from the universe, happiness from the universe. R, B, R and B, I don't know. Or reaching the person you want to become. Be it. But anything you want to be, I think the universe is manifesting. Anything you want to reach, the universe is manifesting too. So these were the signs, these were the codes. Of course, you can also associate all the letters, maybe see something that's written, like Brazil as a place, for example. What else? I thought of Germany for some reason with that, so it could be. We have rad. That can be. So yeah, anything like that. You can also write it down in the comments if you want to help other people to see the codes. So let's continue with your stickers now to see the last good news for you guys. So same concept, you and the universe. Okay. A lot of similar stickers came out for some reason on the second group. So let's see, I think, yes, there's one on the floor. And this one came out too in the second group. So I guess the energy is very similar. So we have, first, let's start with the universe. You have a message from the universe with the envelope here. So yes, there's a message the universe wants to deliver to you, which can be related to what you see. We have music, we have dance, performance. Maybe if you are from Mexico or if you plan to travel, could this be a message? As for the cactus, this talks about adaptability for me. You know, they adapt in a dry area but still grow. So it could also be the code for you. If you feel this is heavy and difficult, no, you have the strength, keep on growing. Like you're doing well. That's the universe telling you, it's okay, you got this, I'm really proud of you. And here, what you are currently attracting. So I'm seeing balance for you. Could be dance, maybe succeeding at some audition, for example, related to dance, performance, music. We saw that. On top of the roof, so yes, reaching the top, becoming popular, becoming stronger. And we have a message. So you're attracting a message from the love, the one you love, the people you love, because that can also be people that are important in your life. So these are the good news. I hope you like them. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write I claim to welcome this good news. And if you're new here, make sure to join a beautiful family and subscribe down below. And I will see you in my next reading. Bye bye.